Alright guys, so I have the World Championship pickup banner here in Dragon Ball Legends, and we'll be talking about whether it's a bait banner or a decent banner to summon on. So, overall, just by looking at this so far, I think it can be good, but it can be bad as well, right? So as you can see there, yeah, I've got 10 guarantee sparking, so that's obviously a good sign. What are the feature characters? We've got Android 13 here, which obviously is probably going to be the biggest bait unit to get on this banner, I'd say. Well, biggest unit to try and get on this banner. This Goku here as well, obviously returning very quickly. Gamma 1 and 2, which, meh. Goku, I think these guys can probably get a Zenkai very soon. I don't know if I'd say for Legends Fest, but I think coming up, probably by like anniversary next year, we should see their Zenkai in between then. So they could be good, but they've been on a lot of banners by now, so you probably have a few dupes of Goku and Vegeta. But I think a lot of people are going to see Android 13 on this banner and want to instantly summon, which I don't blame you. Like, he is definitely a very good unit, as we can all tell by now. But the problem is the banner itself, right? So the good thing is, as you can see, there is only 4 LF units, which is obviously very good. So click the wrong button. Oh, there we go. So yeah, the 4 LFs obviously very good. But remember, it's only 10 sparkings guaranteed. So let's have a look at the list. What's the rate, roughly? 0.4%, and there is other LFs here as well that's not showing them, okay. So that changes things a little bit, but so you pretty much have the same percent chance of getting an LF compared to a normal sparking by the looks of it. Because you only got, what, like a point, I don't know, point 0.04, whatever you want. I'm not very good at maths, but you can see the difference. It's really nothing big deal there. So it may be okay to summon on, but look at the other sparkings you got on this banner. Like, it's pretty much, what, all the sparkings up to Beerus. Which, yeah, some of these sparkings can definitely be helpful. But, like, would you rather summon on this banner and probably get, yeah, all sparkings? Because, like I said, this isn't guaranteed an LF. Like, there's a very good chance you will pull LFs on this banner. I'm not saying you won't. But the chance of you getting a character that is good, like, for example, if you want Android 13, which, like I said, I mean, the only 2 units you're probably chasing this banner is probably 13 and the Goku. The rest of these units here aren't really that good. I mean, Gohan's obviously good. That's Super Saiyan Gohan, but that LF Gohan's probably, I mean, I think a lot of, if you've been playing the game for a while, you're most likely going to have him, because he's obviously a very old unit. So, I mean, I guess there's 3 units you want in the LF side. The others are pretty mid. But if you want to summon, preferably I'd say summon for either Janemba's banner or Gogeta's banner. Now, the reason why I say that as well, not quite because the rate's not better, it's just better characters on this one, right? So, I mean, like, you know, this Gotenks really good support and stuff like that as well. I mean, I guess it's pretty much the same, to be honest, now look at it, but the only other good thing about these banners here, these 2 LF banners, not only are the banners a little bit better, it's also the exchange rate, right? So currently on Janemba's banner, I need to summon a little bit more, but I can get 600 LF Z power on this one, right? Or if I want, get the 200s and stuff like that. So automatically, I'd say this is definitely better than summoning on this pickup banner, because this pickup banner, you can waste CC and get shafted on every multi, and you're not getting anything in return, sort of thing. At least with these banners, if you do get shafted on the multi, you still get the exchange summon coins to potentially get good stuff, right? Yeah, or if you do get really unlucky, you get guaranteed copy, like guaranteed dupe, right? But, or even tickets as well, you can get tickets on this banner. But wasting your CC on this sort of banner, yes, if you get 13, the Goku, or the LF Gohan, you're doing really good, right? That's a huge win. But if you don't get them, is anyone here really worth getting? You know what I mean? It's just not, it's not worth wasting your CC, especially if you're like free to play or new to the game and you work really hard for your CC, for example, and then you waste it and get nothing in return. It's not that enticing for me to say it's worth summoning for. Obviously, if you want, I guess it's up to you to your CC, but the way I look at it, I would rather recommend people to summon on banners which I think have a better chance of, you know, leaving the banner with a win, sort of thing. And that's why I think these two banners here are definitely a lot better. But even any of these sort of banners, so usually if you're like a heavily, free to play person and you like to save your CC for certain banners, the 2 times I recommend summoning or saving your CC till the celebration starts is Anniversary and Legends Fest. And it's because the banners are usually like this and they're both really well stacked. I think Janima's banner is probably a little bit better in my eyes. Because obviously this cooler here got a buff, so this cooler is actually pretty decent now. Kefla can still be pretty good. This Goku drops off a bit. Broly could be good, I guess. I mean, drops off a little bit, but you can sort of see what I mean. Like, there's a lot better picks on these 2 banners compared to this one. And this one, you're not getting rewarded for your summons. You're hoping for the best sort of thing. At least with this, you can get. Well, there's other rewards here as well. You can get what is it? Card sleeves and wallpapers. So the one I got in the background there, you can see with Gogeta. But yeah, so I think I recommend to skip this banner, to be honest. Even though 13's on this banner, and yes, 13 is very good, and obviously the Goku and Gohan, I just don't see any benefits of summoning. If you want, sure, go ahead, I guess. It's up to you, but in my eyes, I've heavily recommended skip this banner and either keep summoning for these 2 here, or save for part 2, because part 2 should be in... Is it 1 week from now or 2 weeks? Could be next week or the week after, I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. I think it's next week. But even if you want to save for part 3, because part 3 will have an... Well, no, is the next unit an Ultra? I can't remember now. I have to check that up later on. But yeah, even if you want to save for the next banner, I think that's probably your best bet as well, instead of summoning on this one. But yeah, that's going to say for you guys. If you need any other tips, tricks, stuff like that, or you got any questions, leave a comment down below. And if you like these sort of guides and stuff like that, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you as a win the next time.